Welcome friends to this video. We are not just reviewing a mobile game, but we are reviewing a software revolution led by a historic collaboration between Bungie and NetEase. We're going back in the timeline to the Dark Dawn era after the collapse of the great human civilization. This game was designed as an engineering solution to a major dilemma: how to transfer the massive world of Destiny with all its physical and graphical details to pocket devices. In this long explanation, we will dismantle every bolt in this game, from the movement code to the galaxy design, so you know why Destiny Rising is considered the true future of FPS games on phones. Graphical architecture and performance analysis. When we start talking about the technical side, we must stop at the custom graphics engine. Running in the background, the game uses advanced rendering technologies that were once exclusive to consoles and PC. The volumetric lighting system makes you feel the density of the atmosphere. Whether you are in a dark forest or an abandoned military base, the graphics here rely on the PBR system, or physically based rendering, which makes materials like metal cloth and leather interact with light completely realistically. Also, the game provides advanced optimization options where you can balance battery consumption against graphics quality, which is vital for engineers and technicians who love controlling every detail in their devices. The hero operating system and abilities. In Destiny Rising, the traditional class system has been replaced by the hero system. Each hero here is not just a character, but an integrated combat system. As a player, you will manage a group of heroes, each possessing a unique technical footprint. The super abilities have been reprogrammed to be more suitable for touchscreen control without losing their destructive power. There is an ability customization system that allows you to change the properties of the hero skill. For example, you can turn a fire grenade from an offensive skill into a defensive mark that provides a shield for the team. This depth in character building requires strategic thinking and mathematical logic to ensure the highest combat efficiency in the field. Ballistics and gear. The exotic system. We now reach the part that interests everyone concerned with details. The weapons in Destiny Rising. Weapons are divided into software categories that differ in recoil pattern and projectile speed. Exotic weapons are the peak of engineering in the game, where each possesses an intrinsic perk that completely changes your way of playing. There are weapons that fire tracking rounds and others that create energy explosions on kills. The weapon modding system allows you to install mechanical parts that improve weapon stability or reload speed. We are talking about thousands of possibilities that require you to build an integrated engineering arsenal to be ready for any combat scenario, whether at close or long range. Environments, exploration, and enemy AI. The world of Destiny Rising is divided into massive exploration zones characterized by advanced artificial intelligence. For enemies, the enemies like the Fallen or the Hive possess movement algorithms that make them take cover behind obstacles and try to flank you. The environments here are not just backgrounds, but interactive spaces containing dynamic world events that appear suddenly and require player cooperation. In the area, from an engineering standpoint, the enemy distribution system is done smartly to ensure server stability even when dozens of players are in the same place, providing a smooth lag-free multiplayer experience. Social and co-op logistics. The game focuses heavily on logistical cooperation and raid missions. Shooting will not be enough. You will need engineering coordination, where one player disables power generators while another protects the team and a third executes the attack. This system encourages building strong clans. The social areas like the Haven are another technical miracle, where you can interact with hundreds of players at once, trade, and develop your gear. The voice communication and ping system have been optimized to be very fast, facilitating leadership in large battles that require split-second decisions. Conclusion and final engineering rating. In conclusion, Destiny Rising is not just a game, but an integrated technical platform. It combines beauty of design, depth of programming, and power of performance. If you're an engineer, technician, or even a regular player, you will find in this game what satisfies your curiosity and challenge. We're facing a new dawn for mobile games, and the ball is now in your court. To be the first guardians of this era, thank you for following this deep and long explanation. Do not forget to share with me in the comments what weapon you dream of owning in Destiny, and do not forget to support us by subscribing to continue this technical journey. See you in the next mission, and always stay at the top.
Believe in the light. Believe in each other.
We burn brighter together.
Believe in the light. Believe in each other.
Be ready for anything.
Believe in the light. Believe in each other.
People of Haven, I present to you a new light, risen from the darkness of the old city. Wolf!
You really made it out of that graveyard?
We nearly lost a whole squad over there. Thankfully, that light bearer arrived in time.
This one needs time. Must shake off grave dust. Still knows nothing of the world.
A light bearer, newly forged yet unscathed by Valor's flame. Their scroll of destiny, still hungry for words of fiery fate.
Friends, remember we were once just the same. Strength and glory are not all this world demands. I see the Traveler's guidance at work, not just for us, but for Haven as a whole. Wolf's arrival is obviously a part of that plan.
Exactly. Our fears.
Maybe it's just a fluke. Maybe me being here doesn't mean anything big.
I get why you're thrown off, newbie. Pulled into an unfamiliar place, stared at by strangers, given a wild role. It's a lot for anyone. Least of all someone who just rose from the dead. You probably don't grasp what Haven means to us. Not just for those Iron Lords, but for all of humanity. Ain't that so, my lord? But don't sweat it. Take a moment to breathe. Enjoy being back among the living and start with what you can handle. You'll figure out the Lightbearer thing in time.
May the Traveler watch over you, Wolf. There will be many more trials to come. We will stand with you against them.
Let's go see if Radagast has any requests for us.
Breathtaking, isn't it? The pride of Haven. Good. Looks like you can feel the connection with its light. The Traveler and its light are the source of your powers. It's the reason you can defy death itself. The Traveler is from afar, the embodiment of light. It led us into a glorious golden age, until the darkness came and swallowed everything. Before the Traveler went dormant, it sent ghosts to find and resurrect powerful warriors who would inherit its will. And here we are, the Lightbearers. A great city is being built below the Traveler. It will be a refuge for human civilization, and our hope of resisting invasions and restoring our former glory. I admire your fighting spirit, Wolf. But as a newly risen Lightbearer, you're not strong enough. Show me your sword, the relic predestined for you. I've seen you wield it against your enemies. It was the light within you that awakened it. But that's not quite enough. This sword has lost its radiance. You need to rekindle it.
I take it you don't mean heating it up a bit?
Patience, Wolf. First, we should ensure you have proper firearms. Pay a visit to Bazinet. She'll know what to do. When you're done, come find me at the city gate.
Cessia Bazinet, the weapons expert. A living legend who's responsible for maintaining most of the weapons in Haven. Rumor has it, she once made a pistol out of a loudspeaker.
No way.
We were so proud of ourselves. Ah, the new light bearer. Knew you'd be by eventually. Well, let's see the weaponry you've got. Whoa, that thing's an antique. Ugh, time for her to retire. I'm sure this old-timer still has a little fight left in her, but we've got better options nowadays. Here, give this feisty gal a try.
Well, it's time to meet Radagast at the city gate.
Everything went well with the gunsmith?
Almost too well.
As expected. Now you need to bring your sword to a source of light. A substantially abundant one, like a sentinel.
You mean that walking one?
There's another sentinel that fell in battle long ago. You can reach its remnant through the old city sewer system. Find it, get near it, and use it to reawaken your sword.
That's Sabicus, the patroller. He's been hunting me a long time. Since before I found you. His crew are deeply entrenched in this city, trying to siphon light from the Sentinel's wreckage. Be careful. Residual light in your sword is reacting to another source up ahead, solar spectrum. Radagast was right. The closer we get, the stronger the resonance. We need to find the old city sewers. Fastest way to the pit. Stay alert. This place is crawling with fallen soldiers. The sewage facility should be right below here. The entrance has been blocked. Let's see if we can take a detour through here. Look! The crater. I've never been this close to the hammer before.
What's the point of building an incredibly huge hammer?
Just imagine a sentinel wielding it. What kind of power could have defeated such enormous beings? The water here seems to be flowing somewhere deeper.
Maybe we should follow it.
That servitor is protecting its minions. Take out that big purple eyeball first. Sentinel's piece. I can sense its light. Let's take a closer look.
Look! The Fallen are studying the reactor.
Let me try this. Feel it and embrace it. Watch out! We've got company! Wow, that was incredible. Now I'm really curious about what the hammer can do to your sword. They're really committed to studying these reactors, aren't they?
Looks like these Fallen have picked up some new tricks. We need to get down there, fast.
Let me try something. Wow, that's loud. They're going to know we're coming. Sabacus, the patroller. He's taking away the he teleported away. Sneaky. Wolf, take out his lackeys. Door. We might be able to get out through there. Let's push forward. Your sword is shining brighter than ever. We must be getting close to the hammer. Whoa. Breathtaking. You know, you've made astounding progress, Wolf.
You're not doing too shabby either.
It's about to start, Wolf. Are you nervous?
What's there to be nervous about?
I need to focus. Don't let those bombers get near me.
They just keep coming! Zeb! How much longer do you need?
Tower! It's too strong! I can't hold it much longer! Almost there!
Zeb! Hey, can you move? We got a lot more of the world to see. Hang in there, Zeb. I'll get you out of here.
right, Zev?
So you did win.
Thanks to your sword.
It's your sword now. I still need a minute. Let's report back to Lord Radagast. He wants us to meet him at the archives.
Wolf. I can feel it. Your light has grown. Looks like you finished rekindling the light within your sword.
There were a few bumps along the road, but Zev and I did it. Together.
Excellent. This relic has been restored, and it will be known as Wolf's Howl from now on.
It is a special name.
You have proven yourself. Now, it is time for you to understand the true threat we face. I hereby authorize you to enter our most secret archive. This way. The Haven Archive holds humanity's precious documents collected over centuries. From the Traveler to the Golden Age, from the Dark Descent to the Collapse, everything we know is stored here. Decades ago, we were assailed by an alien force known as the Fallen. A race once favored by the Traveler, but later abandoned.
Sounds like these aliens have, parent issues?
Their ever-growing envy and hatred against humanity is driving them into a frenzy. With them having chased the Traveler all the way here, it's only a matter of time before they launch an all-out attack. We are outnumbered and doomed to be eradicated if no action is taken.
I suppose you have a plan?
Haven will not sit idly by. We know that our sole path to salvation lies in the unity of humanity. There are many human settlements out there scattered across the world, isolated, yet resilient. Take a look at this. In the Golden Age, Jiangxi Metro was one of the most important spaceports and a major hub of the global communications system. The House of Devils, one of many houses among the Fallen, seized the chance to attack Jiangxi early on, cutting off global communications and leaving humans everywhere to fight alone, unable to unite.
Are there any survivors left there?
A small group of human guerrillas are still fighting against the House of Devils, but they, aren't quite fond of me. That's why I need you to go there and re-establish a connection with them. Bolster their defenses, help them fend off the Fallen, and start working towards getting their systems back online.
I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but there's about 12,000 miles separating us and Jiangxi. How am I getting there?
The House of Devils have control of the airspace and will shoot down any suspicious transports. Luckily, they don't know Kavar is on our side. She embarked on a path different from her people, chose to ally with us, and follow what she believes.
Greetings, favored one. My skiff. Take you to Jiangxi Metro.
Skiff? You mean a fallen ship?
Don't worry. You aren't the first human to fly with her.
Ensure you ready. Before come to meet at my star, favored one.
Take a look at this, Wolf.